Well, hello there, Internet. How you doing? Anyway, how you doing, wrestling fanatics? I want to discuss about good old J.R. Jim Ross. Now, back in the day, you may know about this, or you may know about this, or may not know about this. I know I totally botched it. I'm sorry. Anyway, he was part of WCW for a short time. Then he signed with the WF. I think his first appearance was at WrestleMania 9. Not the best WrestleMania, but he was there. Then the rest is history. He really made a name for himself, from my point of view, in the Attitude Era with Jerry the King Lawler, and then down the road, he got fired for a stupid thing because he had to watch over Ric Flair and all that crazy crap. He shouldn't be fired for that, but stuff happened, and he got bumped off, and they had to replace him with Michael Cole. He's a douche. I don't give a darn what anybody says. Good old Jim Ross is the best announcer. Not overall, but in the Attitude Era, okay? I know I have Gorilla Monsoon and other announcers, Now, these announcers, now they can't cut the mustard, Jim Ross is the best one that I can remember besides Gorilla Monsoon, Gorilla Monsoon was back in the 90s, he was done with his wrestling career. But I'm getting off subject here. Recently, I had a chance to meet good old JR, Jim Ross, at WrestleMania weekend, and that Sunday before WrestleMania, but I decided no, because it was too far away from my hotel or resort, something like that. So it'd be too far away. By the time my dad and myself would get out there to meet Jim Ross, and we had to go back to our hotel, we'd be late for WrestleMania. And then the other days we're in Disneyland, so it's not a big deal, But it's okay. Kind of very disappointed. But before that happened, his wife passed away from a very, very horrible car accident. Sad. And then, before I know it, he made a shock appearance at WrestleMania to call Undertaker's last match. I still did not get a chance to watch the WWE Network for WrestleMania 33 and what Jim Ross had to say about it. He's a great announcer, he knows what he's talking about, I wish he was on Raw or SmackDown, but he got these young guys, and I think he's way better than JBL. He's way better than any of these announcers of today's era, from my point of view, on Raw or SmackDown and all good stuff. So the one-time deal, the special appearance, when he called Taker's last appearance, he will be back for a 2-year deal. Not on Raw, not on SmackDown, not for NXT, not Superstars or Main Event. He's going to call the UK broadcasting thing. The UK wrestling show. So I will put the article down below, and you guys can read it for yourself. I don't want to totally botch it. So this is pretty good news, So maybe down the road, I don't know, I'm just shooting this out of the dark. Just an expression that he might make an appearance at another pay-per-view, maybe like the big four pay-per-views, like maybe SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, or Survivor Series, to team up with one of these guys for Raw or SmackDown, or they might do it. Yeah, I think they might do it for the classic four pay-per-views. They're just my guess. Right now, nothing's confirmed because he signed a 2-year deal with the WWE for the UK wrestling show. So this is great news for all the UK fans out there, you know. And off the record, I heard from Twitter that he will be back again. This time it will be in Chicago. I think a couple hours before Backlash. I am not gonna be there because I didn't know that until today. So I'm just going Backlash. If you have not seen my video where I'm gonna be sitting, check out that video. I think it's above my screen, or maybe passed already. All that good stuff, you know. I think Backlash is gonna be a pretty unique card. You know, you could bash it all you want, but I'm gonna try to enjoy the card. Hey, at least it's not a Raw pay-per-view, right? Anyway, all my social media accounts are down below. Have a good one. And what's your thoughts on this news? Are you happy about this news? Or are you kind of disappointed on this news that good old JR is not on Raw or SmackDown or NXT? Or I know he will never, and I mean never, call and do play-by-play about main event or Superstars, because no one doesn't give a darn about those two shows regardless. So anyway, have a good rest of your night, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. This is great news for all the wrestling fanatics. I bet you happy, all the fans who live in the UK. What's your quick thoughts? Have a good one. And I'll put the article down below if you guys don't believe the roster. Later, Gators and dudes and dudettes.